fight. I would love to fight David Morrell, but David Morrell is not there yet, I think, in my opinion. He needs a little bit more fans, maybe like about 2, 3 more fights. And those 2, 3 more fights, he's going to get more dangerous also. But fuck, we'll take him right now. No problem. I think David can stop him. But like in 2, 3 fights, man, this guy is super talented. He's learning a lot. He's getting more experience. He's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Does that make sense? But in the future will be a big fight too. But we'll take him right now. But I think Munguia has the people. He'll steal all those fans from Canelo also by facing David Benavidez. Two great Mexicans going at it. We'll prove who's the best Mexican at 168. And if that doesn't happen, I would love to do the revenge against Bivol. Bivol is the Mexican killer now in my eyes. He fucked up Canelo. He fucked up Zurdo Ramirez. So imagine if he fights David. That's a bigger fight than fighting Canelo, to be honest with you. I think now the title, I would love to, the title, the fucking Mexican killer and the revenge of the Mexicans or something. I don't know. Fuck, man. Imagine if he beats David too. Dude, that's the fucking guy.
That's the Mexican killer if he beats David.
That's the Mexican killer. But also, if we beat Bivol, guess what? That puts us in a bigger, better spot.
I think it puts you in the pound for pound list.
Exactly. And we didn't even have to face Canelo. Fuck Canelo.
Right.
So, I mean, we're willing to do whatever, we're here patiently. David just fought. We're thinking about fighting September, October. So if he wants to get it on in September, let's make it happen. If not, we're going to try to go, in my opinion, hopefully we can make, I'm praying and I'm crossing my fingers for Munguia to stop his next opponent and look impressive in order to make that fight happen. I know that he's not scared. I think that's a very big possibility that fight could be made. Now, for some reason, that doesn't happen. Who the fuck do we fight at this point?
Right.
I think we should go up and fight at 175 Bivol. Take that opportunity, and then come back to 168 or go to with Benavidez if everything goes well, Why not? So these guys are fighters. These guys are warriors. These fucking guys are real champions. Not like Canelo Alvarez, So why keep waiting for Canelo? That fight might never happen. So we got to continue trying to get our options and fight these other people.
Yeah, man, that's amazing news that what you're looking for. Because at the end of the day, when we talk about boogeymen, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like your son is becoming the boogeyman of the 168 pounds, unless he's already that guy.
Yeah, and another thing too, I don't want to put Boo Boo out. I think that's another fighter that we would like to fight, no problem. But like I said, do the people want to see that fight?
Right.
That's just a fight, I think. But we also Boo Boo was there. What's his name?
Charlo
Berlanga is there, maybe. And David Morrell and all these guys. Hopefully Charlo. I don't think Charlo, he hasn't fought for 3 years or 2 years, man.
He's going through mental health, I see.
Yeah, so I don't even know what's happening with that guy. So I don't even want to put him in the mix,
Correct.
But there's nothing else. I think we got to test ourselves at 175, and we could do both, no problem.
Wow. So it goes to tell people, the guys that say that David's a weight bully, which I don't believe in any of that stuff. You make the weight, you make the weight. But to even be able to entertain something like that and for you guys to just be confident about it, it's just amazing. It goes to show you, at the age that he's at, you guys are talking about real legacy here.
Well, no matter what, man, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter if you lose or win. Once you give the fans what they want, they'll appreciate that more. They want to see good fights,
Right.
We're not thinking about fucking losing, but fuck, this is what we want, Now these days with all these fucking clowns around, fucking Instagram fighters, and just trying to look for money, man. Man, people back then, of course money's okay, but they want legacy. They want to make history, man. They want to show the people that they're the best. That's what we want to do, man.
Okay. Going back to that Beevil discussion, because this is definitely gonna like target the air. You guys had a nice sparring with him. I know we don't really speak too much about sparring, but is that like a fight that you believe that Bivol would take?
Oh man, I want to say yes. He's a fucking warrior. He's a monster. But fuck, man, we'll fucking take it tomorrow. You know. Uh, I'm just fucking man. Don't even put doubts in my mind, bro. You know. I, fuck. I hope he does. You know. I mean, why not? He beat Canelo, so he beat Zurdo. Imagine how big he will be if he beats David.
Right.
So, I mean, they should.
Like without spilling the details in sparring, like because sometimes if you have like a bad outing, and I kind of overheard that like your son was giving it to him, and it's like that could kind of give you the motivation of not wanting to fight your son.
Yeah. I
Without
mean,
spilling it, like tell me a little
hey,
something.
hey, you see me smiling, and I
Hey,
want the fucking fight tomorrow, you
tomorrow.
know, tomorrow. You know what, man? My respects when he was higher than David when we sparred him. And I was like, fuck, this guy is a fucking monster, man. This is fuck, man. Hopefully he doesn't hurt David. But man, when I started watching that spar, I was like, what the fuck? Like, wow, shit.
You was proud of your son?
Super proud, bro. Super proud of what he did. And we sparred a couple of times and things didn't go well. And I kept begging him for more sparring on his last two fights. They don't want to do it no more. So I'm like, fuck, because at the end of the day, man, I'll spar anybody just to see where we at and to get more experience. And other champions will not do that, because they think we're gonna fight or whatever. Who gives a fuck? We might never fight. So, but a lot of people, the only one that we were sparring is Sudo Ramirez and him actually. But that sparring was like about 2 years ago, and David was just coming up. David's on another level right now, bro. So, but Bebo beat Canelo, so I mean he's getting better too. So, I mean, why not? You
Maybe
know?
maybe Better Beef is that little missing piece that everybody wants to get, and maybe going after him would probably be the ticket.
Man, I want to fight Beterbiev so bad, man, so bad. You know, he hits hard. He's fucking animal, man. He's a fucking lion, man. He's fucking he's the man.
What's going on, people? What's going on? So it seems to me that everybody, all the boxing content creators, are saying that David Benavidez and David Morrell is going to be happening in October or November. Not to toot anybody's horn or anything like that, but I did talk to Jose Benavidez Sr. He said that they're still trying to iron the details, so they're working on it. Not necessarily done deal, sealed deal. But going off of it, David Benavidez, 26 years old, 27 fights, 23 of those are by knockout. Three-time champion, holds the WBO interim title at this moment of time. Um, David Morrell, he's like at that prospect contender stage, you know what I'm saying? With only 9 fights, he's 25 years old, an 88% KO ratio. At this moment in time of his career, and guys like him, they pamper these guys to make sure that they can get the knockout in within their first 10 to 15 fights. Look at Edgar Berlanga. His first 18 fights were won by KO until he fought Jamal Nicholson. So at the end of the day, and shout out to Edgar Berlanga as well. He'll be fighting this weekend on the Zone against Jason Quigley. Seems like he's a journeyman from Ireland. His last bout was against Bubu Andres. Bubu knocked him out, kind of broke his jaw, coming back, fighting Edgar Berlanga. Seems like Eddie Hearn is just trying to set up this Edgar Berlanga and Canelo Alvarez fight. That Puerto Rican and Mexican always a great fight, always with Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. Do the Puerto Ricans from the island actually, show love to Edgar Berlanga? Do they believe in him like they believe in Subiel Matias that holds the IBF title at 140 pounds? I mean, at this moment in time, the 168 division is smacking. I mean, we've seen the Instagram live with Charlo and Boo Boo Andres. Seemed like they were kind of flirting. No biggie, but it just didn't really seem like it was going to happen. But if it does, great. That's been marinating for quite some time now. And then we have the cash cow of the sport. We have Canelo Alvarez. I mean, Canelo Alvarez is holding these belts hostage. David Benavidez has been constantly trying to get that fight. Bivol told him, no, I don't want to do it at 75. I'll do it at 68 if you want. It seems to me that, Canelo Alvarez just wants to be able to hold all these belts, pay the sanctioning fees. I know you're rich, fine, whatever. But at the same time, it's like we need to see legacy. Shout out to Baju Jack. Canelo Alvarez was trying to go to cruiserweight to fight Baju Jack for that title. Seemed to me that Baju Jack said, listen, we could fight, but it has to be under regular terms, man. There's no favoritism here. I'm not going to be shrinking 20 pounds just for you and have a hydration clause. It's not going to happen. I know you're the cash cow, but in the same time, I'm not hurting for money either. So shout out to Baju Jack. And Baju Jack also said that, he's ducking Benavidez. So, all eyes are on David Benavidez. Seems to me nobody wants to fight him. He seems to me it's like he might have to go to 75 if this David Morrell fight doesn't come into fruition. And shout out to David Morrell for trying to test himself in his 10th fight to fight, David Benavidez. Great fight. Not necessarily secure yet, so I'm not getting too happy. Not trying to mess up y'all vibe. We had great fights this year so far, and we still have some great more to come. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the comment box? And shout out to Zab Judah. He's with my man David Benavidez right now. They're in Vegas. They're about to be shooting at, they're working on some things. I'm going to send you a little clip real quick. And also, Zab Judah, shout out to him because, he's producing a new sitcom called, TKO Love. It's like basketball-wise, but for boxing and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. You guys would definitely like that. This is Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's debate what you guys think. Who's your favorite 168-pounder? Do you guys think it's still the cash cow, Canelo Alvarez? Do you think that Benavidez is the boogeyman of the division? Or do you think that David Morrell stands a chance against David Benavidez? Let me know what you guys think in the comment box. Let's talk. I want to talk to y'all. Every time.